Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, friends and family, to our lovely, intimate wedding this afternoon here on the riverbank at Rocky Mouth Creek Road. Now we ask for the rings to be handed to our groom and bride so that they may exchange them with their vows. Rings are a symbol, an important symbol of eternity and strength, of love's ability to break through the sadness that sometimes occurs in life, and of love's ability to conquer over the dark times and make joyous times even more special. Today we will all first listen as Cody and Brianna exchange these rings with their vows.
From the moment I came and saw you in your place at Lismore, I knew you were something special. For the next few weeks I couldn't help myself but want to see you. 5.5 hours wasn't enough to stop that. Living so far from you taught me so many things. As soon as I moved home, I knew I wasn't going to let you go. I always knew you were good looking and pretty, but after spending so much time with you, I have never felt more alive. From the unit in Lismore to the unit in Foster, it didn't matter where we were. I love every minute with you. You are the most caring, thoughtful, honest, gentle person I know. To have you by my side, that will be something I'll never take for granted. Thank you for being you, B, and never be anyone else. I love you so much, forever and always. Thank you.
Oh, how can I top that? Okay, let's see how much of this I can get through without crying. We all know what I'm like, so I'm betting not very much. Cody, we've been waiting for this day for what seems like forever. This year has held challenges that we didn't see coming, and it has certainly changed a lot about the wedding day we'd pictured we would have. But not even a global pandemic could stop me from marrying you today. On the 5th of August 2017, 1,148 days ago, a girl saw a boy at a party in the Woodburn Hall. They'd known each other since childhood, grew up around most of the same people, but lived separate lives until that night. They talked, they danced, quite badly, and that is where our love story began. You lived in Foster, 5.5 hours away. We talked every day for a month before we saw each other again. On our first date, you helped me build furniture in my new house. Such a romantic. We spent every weekend from then on travelling to see each other. At the time, it felt like you would never be able to move home. But on the 12th of September 2019, after 2 years long distance, you did. It didn't take long for you to realise the domestic goddess that I am. And so just over a month later, on the 17th of October 2019, you got down on one knee in our kitchen and asked me to be your wife. Up until today, that was the happiest day of my life. Since then, we've bought our first home in this town where we spent our childhood. We got our beautiful black Labrador puppy Knox, who keeps us on our toes every day, and today we embark on the newest chapter of our lives together. I still can't be sure you aren't just marrying me to become one of the cousins, as Jared, Logan and Luke would put it, but either way, I'll take it. Cody, you amaze and inspire me. You can tie fishing rigs while driving a boat without even looking at the huge hook in your hand. You trust me to drive the boat, even after I ran into somebody's wharf. I feel like that faith is misplaced. Honestly, you should probably stop asking me to drive. You accept my obsession with indoor plants, cane furniture and expensive bed sheets. But most importantly, you respect my feelings and my decisions. We have built a beautiful life together, based upon trust, honesty, and respect for one another. We've grown up in the same town with the same people around us, and we've come together at a time when we both recognise the kind of love that we deserve. I am so grateful to have found a love like ours, and I can't wait to spend every day loving you for the rest of our lives. Today I take you to be my husband, and with that comes the promise to be patient, to show you how much I love you, not just say it, to laugh with you, cry with you, be your best friend and biggest supporter, and to always hold your hand. I'm all in, always.
Cody and Brianna, you have now exchanged your vows. You have now exchanged your rings in front of all of these friends, family, and well-wishers. You have spoken from your heart about your deep love for each other. You have cemented that love here today at Woodburn. With my authority as an Australian marriage celebrant, it gives me great pleasure to announce you as husband and wife. Cody, you may now kiss your bride.